it's Jessica from Peace Out Books, and today I'm here with a book haul, and I've been putting this off because I don't want to put these away. I have so many books and I have no idea where I'm going to put all of them, so I think I'm gonna have to do another purge soon. I have to get rid of these books. So I definitely have some, like I have a stack over here I have to get rid of, and I don't know how I want to get rid of them. I cannot sell books online because I just do not have time to sell and package like 1,000,001 books of what I want to get rid of, or like track all of that because I'm just too busy. So we'll see if I have some giveaways coming possibly, but I do have a ton of books. I went to 3 signings in the past 3 weeks and it has been a lot, but I am excited to chat with you what I got. I also ordered 2 sweatshirts from Threaded Sabrina, which I'm so excited for. So I have the Christian Harper one from Twisted Lies by Anna Huang, which I love. They're all embroidered sweatshirts. And then the other one I got is for Wild Love by Elsie Silver, and it is the Recording Studio Wild Rose Records. I love this color too. It is literally my favorite. So I am so excited that I ordered these, and I just want to show them off to you because I was excited. So I have a lot to go through. We're just gonna get into it. So we have Powerful by Lauren Roberts. I pre-ordered this and it is tiny. I don't know where, this is a bigger than normal hardback, but why is it so small? It does not match Powerless at all. And so people were like saying, she said it's because it would have been more expensive. This was still $15 for this tiny little thing. So I don't know what they were doing, but I have the little novella. I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited to have it. I did pre-order that. And then Target was having their buy 2 get 1 free sale, and I ordered 6 books, I think. And so I was inspired by Books of Samantha because she's in her Brandon Sanderson phase. She is now a fantasy bro. And so I ordered Yumi and the Nightmare Painter, which she really loved, and I just love this cover so much. So, ooh, we have some pink there. No idea what this one's about, but I know that it's from his, like, I think these were his COVID books that he was writing. So I definitely am in the mood for more fantasy. So ordered that. And then I also ordered Jessa Hastings. I just wanted these because I want to physically read these 2 because they're floppy, because I don't think I've read either one of these yet. I've only read 1 and 2. Yeah, so I just read Daisy Hates and Magnolia Park, so now I have to read these 2. And then the last one, I am very far behind. And then also from Target, I ended up ordering The Partner Plot by Christina Forrest because I haven't read this yet. I really want to. And then I had missed out from Berkeley getting this, and I have all of the new copies now, A Long Way Down by Kristen Becca Ritchie, which if I read these, I do want to read the floppy paperbacks as well. I just love how floppy these are. So even though I have the indie copies, I'm like, this is way more satisfying to read. No, I have not finished the series yet. It's been like 6 years. 5 years since I first picked it up. I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. I also have 2 books from Dark and Quirky. I have Beyond the Thistles by Samantha Young, and then I have Under the Stars by Laura Pavlov. I'm very, very excited for these 2. These are 2 of my favorite authors. Gave both of these, I think, 5 stars, if not 4, and I know for sure 5. So very excited with these. Dark and Quirky always has the most stunning special editions, so I have those. I also have Burnout by Rebecca Genshak. This one I was sent in a PR box, and I've already read this. We have a page overlay as well. I give this 4.5 stars. It's such a good hate to love, great banter between a motocross rider and a gymnast. She's an Olympic gymnast, and she has to help him so he can get better at these stunts he's doing, because he's kind of leaning away from racing because he was let go from his team and now he's doing stunts. And he makes fun of her when they first meet, and then he realizes, oh, the formatting in here is so pretty, but he realizes that she's actually like a serious gymnast and could really help him. So very excited to have that and add that to my collection. And then I do have my collab. So I got to partner up with Hella Lovely and do a book box with them. It has been in the making for like 2 years since Becca and I were talking about it, and we are doing the Lies, Truths, Hearts series. I can never get that right, by Helena Hunting. And if you guys know, I love this series so much. And so we had early copies at a Polycon because I was helping Hella Lovely at a Polycon. And so we have Little Lies, which is the illustrated cover. Then we have Bittersweet Heart. And then we have Shattered Truths, and I love the colors, and then the spines together are stunning. These are still on sale. I believe that the pre-order closes on the 13th, so it's an open pre-order if you want to order my books with Helena and Hello Lovely. Definitely check it out. I can link it down below. You can use Piece15 also to save 15% off, but I'm obsessed and so excited I got to do those. And then I was also sent a copy of Wild Love from Elsie Silver. I have the stunning foiled and sprayed edges and pink pages. This is like prized possession romance, and then it also came with this, so very excited to have this. Thank you so much to Elsie Silver for sending this my way. This was only in PR packages, so you could not get them anywhere else. Then the next stack that I have is from the last signing I went to. So I did do an entire Polycon vlog already for my Patreon, so none of those books are going to be in this video. I've shared some of them on Instagram and my Patreon. If you're interested in my Patreon, there is a week free trial down below. If you just like to see what's up with it, I do a weekly reading sprints with them as well, and just let them vote on a lot of things and check in about things. But I went to the Beyond the Reader author event in Columbus, Ohio, which is where I'm from. The signing was so close to my house, and because if it weren't so close, I would not have gone, because I'm just like so burnt out from traveling so much, because I went to Denver, then a Polycon, and then Columbus. But I could like stay for 2 hours. I showed up 30 minutes early, walked around, met authors, and then I left, and I was home within 30 minutes. So that was very nice. But I did get to meet Lauren Beale. We picked a book for her for our Ravished by Romance book club, and I told her it was a little not dark. I was like, we read this, and everybody in the comments was telling me that you write super dark romances, and so they told me to read your lightest one, and I feel like I was okay reading that. And she's like, well, let's go a little bit darker, because she did not point me towards her darkest, but she pointed me towards Hitched, which I have a lot of you guys on Instagram have told me you read and really liked, but that's dark. And so I'm excited for a little bit darker from her, because she had them organized by like darkness. So this one is a romance with a hitchhiker, which we'll see how that goes. Then I also got to meet Britt Andrews, and I picked up Demon in My Bed. I have read 2 Britt Andrews books. I've read the first one, like A Magic of Discovery, I think, and I liked it. I gave it 3 stars, but then I also read Little Green Vines, which is her monster sapphic romance, which I did enjoy. This is her Why Choose romance, and I think it's Demons, and so it's such a pretty cover too, so I was excited to grab this so that I could have it signed. I didn't bring a single book to the signing, and I bought too much, because then I also got to see an author named Emma Dean, who I'd never met before, but there was a lot of Why Choose at the signing, so I ended up picking up Princess of Draga, because there's also a sapphic pairing in the Why Choose, which I never read, so I was like, sure. And she's a bodyguard, so I was just like, yes, please. And she said to read the novella first, so I got both of these from her. Excited to try these out. I did notice a lot of them still have the like OG kind of Why Choose covers, so I'm intrigued by those. I also got to see Catherine Moon, and initially I was just gonna buy Howl for the Gargoyle, because I love the like stone man in the Lady of Rooksgrave Manor, which I told her, so she recommended this. It was only $10. I was like, listen, if it's $10, I'm gonna pick book 1 up too. So I have Games with the Orc, and then I have Howl for the Gargoyle, and they're both monster romances, which I do enjoy. Darcy already ate the stickers for one of the books. My dog is 10, and she still loves to chew on things when I'm not looking. Then I had no idea. I feel like I was living under a rock. So I did get the entire series. They were on sale if you bought all 4, by Kay Lorraine and Meg Ann. It is the Mate Game series, and I just like really love the covers. I've actually been eyeing these for a while, because the audiobooks are being released, and this one is not released yet the day I'm filming this. It does release on the 6th, which has already passed by the time I'm putting this video up, but this series is actually narrated by Stella Hunter, who is Kay Lorraine. I had no idea the audiobook narrator Stella Hunter had a pen name, and she's public about it, because I've asked people and they're like, yeah, I knew that, and I was like, literally no idea. And so I've been eyeing this series for a while, and I just got the first book in their other series out on audio, and so these look so good, and they're full cast narration, I believe, so I'm excited. And this one's a Captain Hook romance, which I'm so excited for, so I had to get the whole series from her. Okay, I believe that was all I got in Columbus, but then I did get my Illumicrate. So we have The Kiss Countdown, which look how stunning. They always have the most beautiful books from Illumicrate. It's really Afterlight, but I love it so much. I am skipping the May book because I wasn't interested, but the last 2 have been really exciting. So we have these 2, and that other one is The Prospects. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I do have it out. It's an MM baseball romance, which has me written all over it. I love baseball romances. And all the art in here is so cute. And then we have always like embossing. I'm obsessed. It is adorable. I just love their books so much. But I wasn't interested in the next book, but the next book I'm really interested in. So, and then these were also, I got these from the Target sale. I don't know how many books that is now, but I'm pretty sure I got these from the Target sale. We have Where the Dark Stands Still, which I got because Lachlan had hauled it in one of her videos, and I was like, I need that, but then she kind of scared me with something that she said was in here. So it involves teeth somewhere. Take that as you will. I also got Tress of the Emerald Sea because Samantha liked it, and look how pretty. I want to read more fantasy, like I said, and if Samantha likes it, I'm probably gonna like it too. So very excited for those. And then I do have some stacks behind me too. This is not gonna be over for a while. So I have some of these, and then we'll go to these 2 stacks behind me. I told you it's been a while and I've been avoiding this, but I do have the 2 Elizabeth O'Rourke with Eternal Embers books. I had bought this off of someone and I am really excited for them. We have A Deal with the Devil and The Devil in the Deep Blue Sea. I think I did not love A Deal with the Devil, but I loved this one. So I don't know if I'll keep this one, but this one was one of my favorite books of the year. So I was like, obviously I need a copy. Just look how stunning. I haven't unwrapped them yet, but I will when I put them on my shelves. And then I do have some from Denver that I got. So I got to see Laura Pavlov, who's one of my favorites, and I pre-ordered her special editions. So I have the Loving Romeo special edition, which I'm obsessed with. We have Into the Tide, which stunning. All of them have foil, and I love the black and white. I just love that so much. And then we have Always Mine. I think these were all the first books in her series. And then the only one I haven't read is Frayed, which is this one. And then she also gave me a copy of Sealed, which is so pretty. I love her. I love her books. So happy I got those. I also was sent What I Should Have Said by Max Monroe for a video, and I'm really excited to read this one. She's a runaway bride, and he basically like picks her up as a hitchhiker. So I am very excited to try out new Max Monroe. It's been a while since I've read one of their books. I also have some of these are mixed up from signings, but we have All I Want by Jessica Daniels, which is the trope of the month for Hello Lovely. Super cute. I really like the whole like scrapbook aspect and the colors of that one. I was also sent from the author Where We Promise by Ashley Munoz. This one though is matte, and I believe the other 2 are shiny, which is, or not. Oh, one of them is matte and one of them is shiny. So I don't know how that like happens, but this one is matte. This one I gave 4.5 stars. I love this series so much. They are all motorcycle romances. So good. So excited to have that to my collection. I also got this one when I was assisting Catherine Cowles in Denver. She had her trope arcs and was giving them away at the signing. And then I do have her trope cards and her stickers that I got from the signing as well. Fragile Sanctuary does come out on May 16th, and it's one of my favorite books by her. It is so good. Romantic suspense, brother's best friend, and she is rebuilding her family house that had burned down, and he is the grumpy ex-profiler who works for her brother, who is helping rebuild her house. So very good. I also bought Spookily Yours by Jen Chipman. I got this when I saw her in Denver. Yes, Denver. And I got some really cute bookmarks and a photo card for her next book, which it's going to be Outer Space, which I am so excited for. So I am really excited to read this one. And we have some cute bookmarks as well that I got with these. And I have to remember to like take these out before I put them on my shelves. But this one is a kind of, oh, I have another bookmark. Oh my gosh, I have so many bookmarks. Halloween romance, and her cat is a demon and she's a witch. So it sounds very cute. Want to put that at the top of my TBR. And then at Denver, I also got the special edition of The Stars Are on Our Side by Jennifer Hartman. And it's very floppy, but we have cute things inside. I have not read this one yet, but Jennifer Hartman is one of my favorite authors, so I went ahead and pre-ordered that so that I had it. And then I walked around a little bit, and this was kind of marketed as like the Mummy and National Treasure. So we have A Relic of Magic and Gold by H.M. Hodgson, and I was like, listen, those are my 2 buzzwords, so I bought it. So we'll see how this goes as well. I'm very excited. And then I have some from the publisher. So Berkeley Romance sent me 6 books. Yes, 6 books. So we have Love at First Book by Jen McKinley, which looks super cute. We have this one I'm really excited for, Blood on the Tide. Look how pretty that is. And this one's a sapphic pirate romance by Katie Robert. Very excited. We have La Vache at First Sight, which is another sapphic romance. We love all the sapphic romances coming out. I can't wait. And then we have Nightfall by Penelope Douglas, which is the 4th book in the Devil's Night series by Penelope Douglas. Looking for Love in All the Haunted Places by Claire Kahn. Very cute cover, and I feel like this is gonna be perfect for spooky season because it's one of those like witchy romances. And then This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune, which I hope is better and I will like better than her first book, because I didn't love the first book, but I know people love her, so I want to give her another chance. And then I was sent also another copy of Fragile Sanctuary, so she sent out mailers, and I got that other one from the actual signing, so she was sent to me the small town one, so I'm very excited to have 2 of these out of the 4, because she did send 4 out. And then I did pre-order 2 copies of King of Sloth. I am so excited for these. This is the Barnes & Noble special edition, so they have different spines, and this one is the Target special edition, which has this in the front cover. And then Anna had sent me this. I think I already hauled it. She sent me a copy of King of Sloth. I do work for her, so she sent me a signed copy, and then of course had to show my support and pre-order the other 2 to add. I do have the Barnes & Noble special edition of 2, 3, and 4, and I cannot find book 1 anywhere, so if you know anybody selling it at an affordable price, let me know, because those go for a lot of money. Then from Eternal Embers, I did get the Abby Jimenez books, which are so pretty. We have Yours Truly and Part of Your World, which I love both of these. These are both 5-star reads for me, and the only issue is they're not the same size, and they were like, well, the publisher gave these to us like as is, like the sizing, and they're not the same. But you know what? Oh, they have like step backs on the inside. I didn't know that. That's adorable. I love these books, so I'm very excited to have these as part of my collection. And then I do have the copy from Afterlight of Bride, which is so stunning. Like I said, they do the best covers. Oh, I love it so much. Have I read this yet? No. I did actually start the audiobook, and it was just too much for me to pay attention to on audio, so I have the physical copy too that I want to read, that I got from Target, so I'm gonna read that. And then I was sent a bunch from Berkley for the month of March, I think, or April. We have A Promise of Peridot. This one I need to read, so I'm gonna stick that over there with my fantasy. We have When I Think of You, which I'm so excited for this one. I think this is a second chance romance. So I love that cover. I cannot wait. A Stranger I Wed by Harper St. George also looks very good. I'm excited for new Harper St. George. It's the start of a new series. Only in Forever by Chloe Leese, which I'm very excited for. I believe this is the new one that came out and not like a reprint of ones that were already out. We have the reprint of Tris Six Venom, which love this book. It's sapphic bully romance. And then we have Happy Medium by Sarah Adler that, oh yeah, Berkley also sent this to me. So thank you so much, Berkley, for sending me those. I'm very excited. I also have Falling for Meadow by Kelsey and Denise Stone, which they sent my way. And I'm very excited for this because it is a Scottish romance, and it's like kind of second chance. Like they almost had something and she broke it off, and then now we have their romance. So I'm very, very excited to read this. I love a good Scottish romance, so cannot wait. I was also sent the Kiss Countdown from Berkley, which is a fake dating astronaut romance. So excited for this. I cannot wait. For Catherine Cowles, she did have 2 special editions at her table at Denver. Like I said, I was working for her at the signing, so I got Fractured Sky and Shadows of You in their signing special editions, which are so gorgeous. I'm excited to have these to my Catherine collection, which is getting very overloaded. So we also have Love Notes and Lifelines by Avery Maxwell that I was sent, which is a single dad romance where he is a new guardian to, I forget who he adopts, but he is a new guardian and he needs her help. And then I have Until It Was Love by Pippa Grant, which is a rugby romance. He is her brother's new teammate and she dates him. So I was sent this by the author as well. And then I did order the special edition from Target of this Abby Jimenez book, but the sticker doesn't come off, which I really, really hate, but one of my favorite books of the year. So obviously I needed the exclusive edition with a bonus content inside. And I was also sent from Julie Ann one, it was a kiss, or just one. Oh, I think it's just called One, which is very interesting because Julie Ann does not typically have covers like this, so I don't know what to expect, but it is a football player romance. So, and then I was also sent this, which I'm very excited for, which is A Sweet Sting of Salt. This one is a Scottish folktale retelling, and it's a sapphic romance, I believe. So Love that cover. Excited for that. Then I caved and bought The Women by Kristen Hanna because Tori absolutely loved it, and Christy from Christy Reads a Lot did too. So I bought it while I was at Target because I was buying things, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a try because I want to be in the know of what everyone's loving. I also have my special edition of Icebound by Meredith Trapp, which I could not find, and I realized it was at the bottom of my stack of books to haul. I love this. I've talked about it in so many videos so far, but so good. And then A Curvy Girl Summer by Danielle Allen. This one comes out in June, yes, and I'm very, very excited for new Danielle Allen. I got an arc of it from the publisher, and this says Bridget Jones meets Insecure, and it's about the perils of online dating. So love Danielle Allen so much, very excited. I was also sent the copy of Catching Feelings by Maren Moore. This is book 2 in her series, and I believe I already have somewhere the first book. I don't remember where I put it, but I was gifted the first book, so I'm excited to have the second one. This one is a roommate's romance that I enjoyed. And then I do have Wild River that I was sent from the author, so Laura Pavlov sent these to me. I love her series so much. Small Town. This one's Hate to Love with a Lawyer. So good. And then I also have the Bookish box, the Book of Azrael. I think this is one of my last ones I got from them because I got these back in like September, October, and I finally got the special edition, but like they do have stunning special editions. I will not lie. So I love this book too. And it's so pretty, and like they're not that expensive when you compare it to like the resale price that people sell these for. So excited I have that. I also have the Hello Lovely Trope of the Month for Serpentine Valentine by Gianna Darling. Obviously always excited to expand my Gianna Darling collection. And then we do have kind of like a step back on the inside with this art. So very excited to have this. And then I have all these papers in here. Everyone I Kissed Since You Got Famous. This one is also a sapphic romance, and I think this is a best friends to lovers romance. I was also sent Sincerely the Duke by Amelia Gray. I have not been sent a lot of historicals lately, but I am happy to have a new one. We'll see if I can get to that. I do have my Arcane Society box. I am subscribed to them now. I really want more fantasy because I feel like I love the fantasy special editions more than contemporary. So we have Amelia Hutchins, we have Flames of Chaos and Ashes of Chaos, which they are so pretty. And then I haven't looked inside yet. I do have some art prints. Oh, like they're stunning. So pretty. So I'm happy to have this subscription service. Oh, and then I do have, this is where it was, Home Run Proposal. My friend Britt sent it to me because I was sick and she just wanted to make me feel better. So she sent me the first book, which I have not read yet. Very excited to read this and try it out since I did enjoy book 2. And I want to read more from Maren Moore, and hopefully I have more baseball in this one because book 2 didn't have as much baseball. But those are all the books that I've gotten recently. It is so much. I need to figure out where I want to put this all. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, but that's okay. We will figure it out. Let me know what you're excited for me to have and what you've hauled recently. I would love to hear, and that's all I have. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.